That's exciting. Look what happens when we come together.
Sounds like a terrible television show.
Welcome back to Baywatch. We're here at the 5th annual Buffer Festival in Toronto, which celebrates YouTube content creators. We're so fortunate to have the co-founders of Buffer Festival, Corrado, Coia, and Saskia here with us today. Thanks so much for joining us, guys.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
So we kind of want to talk about YouTube, and we know that YouTube is this platform which really helps content creators, share the videos with many people worldwide. And there's a lot of festivals that help content creators and highlight their videos. So how is Buffer Festival different from other festivals?
Yeah, it's definitely true that there are festivals that are now supporting digital. I think they're supporting digital, and it's great that they do, but I think they're doing it as like a reaction to digital catching on. We see ourselves as YouTubers first and foremost. I've been creating YouTube content for over 11 years now. Corrado's almost at 10.
Wow.
And then Saskia, she was a part of our daily vlogs for 6 years. And it's not so much that we, also do YouTube, or it's like we want to support YouTubers. It's that it is only a YouTube festival.
Yeah.
We are here specifically for creators, specifically for their content. And YouTube can be really broad, like anybody could upload to YouTube, but we focus on the YouTube community, that real community of collaboration and content that they're all making together. And I think in that way, it's fairly unique.
It's fairly unique, yeah, of course, I agree. And I've mentioned Buffer Festival has been around for 5 years, so how's it grown and developed?
This year is actually the first year that we sat and watched an entire screening.
Wow.
Normally, there you go.
Congrats.
Normally, it's lots of running around. So we've actually expanded. We have a bunch of new people on our team, which is really exciting. And they're helping us do all the things, basically, so that we can enjoy it more and actually go to stuff and watch the videos. So that's really exciting.
To add to that, what I think has been happening is that when we started Buffer Festival, we started it as YouTubers who were doing a bunch of stuff. We were working on a movie, and we had a bunch of YouTube channels. And I think Buffer grew much faster than we did, and we weren't even quite aware of, because you spend all year predicting how many people might show up, predicting how long it takes for everybody to sit down, and it's like 10 minutes, 20, I don't know. And so there's a lot of guesswork, and you don't really get to test it until you're there. And so each buffer, we're kind of testing things live.
Yeah, as it goes.
And then the event was growing so much, and we were playing catch up year over year. And I think last year it was like it stretched it to the absolute max.
Yeah.
And we knew, I was like, all right, we are YouTubers who have learned events. We need some event people that we can teach about YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's helped tremendously.
And so then what do you think is going to be the future of Buffer Festival?
Ooh, the future. Hopefully expand to different markets.
Okay, yeah.
Making the festival longer.
Yeah.
I know this year we've partnered with the Vancouver International Film Festival, and we're bringing Buffer out to BC.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
That's pretty amazing. And it's a couple weeks after this Buffer this year. So we're hitting the ground running. So yes, a lot of expansion and just getting more screenings, better screenings. Well, we launched the awards this year.
Yeah, that is new, definitely.
Yeah. And then we have plans to do stuff like 365 days a year and really expand into different markets that people might not be expecting. And that's going to be a surprise for later.
Ooh, that's exciting. And
Yeah.
before we go, what kind of piece of advice would you give to new content creators that are trying to gain, this new following?
You always take this one. I know exactly what you're going to say.
Do you?
Yeah.
I have kind of a new one.
All right.
Ooh.
All right.
So when they, I guess, in terms of asking me for one piece of advice, I actually have two.
Sure. More the better.
Is this what you think I'm gonna?
Yes.
He knows me so well. Find what you are passionate about. And that can be very difficult all on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Find what you're passionate about, and then find people who share those same passions.
Wow. Simple as that.
That's these guys.
Aw. And that's how you guys came together and created something so magical.
They're engaged.
Yeah,
Yep.
congratulations.
Thanks.
That's exciting. Look what happens when we come together.
Sounds like a terrible television show.
The Corey in the house,
Yeah.
Corey in the middle. Well, thanks so much, guys, for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
And for all you watching out there, keep it locked on Baywatch. We're going to post more content from Buffer Festival. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our other videos.